Come on, get in here. Shut up. Sadie's all worked up. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Welcome back to my kitchen. Hey, I got something great for you. Remember last time I made that steak out there on the grill with the baked potato? Well, I happen to have a big piece left over, so I'm gonna make my my good morning steak and potato hash. And I'm telling you, eat this. It will be a good morning. So first thing I want to do is get I'm gonna put some onion and jalapeno in there. So all right. Get some good onions over here. I love this stuff, man. Whenever I have some leftover steak, even when we go out to dinner and I get some prime rib or any kind of meat that I could save from the dinner, I'm already starting to think about my hash that I'm going to make in the next day or two. Probably about all I need right there. So half an onion, pretty chunky. Yeah, that's maybe a little too chunky. Break these down a little bit. I guess you can hear I got the coffee going in the back. Stuff's percolating away. All right, I got the onions. Now some jalapeno. See what we have here. Now remember those right off the grill, and nice piece of steak left over. That's plenty for this little dish I'm making up. Oh man, whoa, still smell that mesquite. Oh man, that smells great. That mesquite wood, remember, that's what I used to grill that with. Okay, start with these potatoes. Just get a real coarse, large size dice on these. Something like that. All right, I got my potato all diced up. Bet Sadie will like this bone. Let's see here. I don't want to give her too much meat. Woo! Gorgeous day out today. Gonna be a nice day. Have my breakfast and then I'll see what I'm gonna do next. See, grab myself a pan. Oh yeah, that'll do. All right, I got my hot pan. Turn that coffee down a little bit. Got my hot pan going. A little olive oil to get this thing going. Just a little bit. Now let's start off with these onions. Onions and jalapeno. Get that started. Just want to give them a little head start. They'll finish cooking when I add everything else. I missed that big piece. All right, how about some potatoes? Get that going. Oh man, this stuff's great. While that's going, got my eggs out. I'm gonna have a couple eggs with that. My coffee, so I'm all set. They got this thing on the way. It's almost breakfast. This meat won't take long because it's cooked already. So just get that heated up thoroughly. I want to get a little bit of a crust though on this here, so let them sit, do their thing. You know what? We went to the movies. My wife and I, and who else went with us? It's just me and my wife went to the movies. You ever notice sometimes people are a little bit inconsiderate, I'll say, at the movies. For no reason at all. They just want to forget about common manners. Look, I'm not going to preach. I'm not going to preach manners, but man, have a little bit of courtesy. I went and got myself a seat. In an empty theater. Actually, this was the time before. Empty theater, I sit myself down. I know not to go to the middle. Wide open. Never mind. You know, my dad used to always tell me, I was thinking about young kids today and getting jobs and working. Do they even know how to work? Don't get me started on that. But my dad used to always tell me, if you're gonna work a job, you're gonna take money from somebody for that job. Make sure they miss you when you're gone. In other words, put your work, take it serious. Now, we all can't be doctors. We all can't be lawyers. Hey, I wanted to be a cop, but my vision kept me from doing that initially. Make it the best job. If you're whatever, a window cleaner, be the best window cleaner you can be. I mean, you're getting paid. All right, let's add this meat in here. This is that. Whoa, man. Excuse me, that steak. That's a strong mesquite, and oh man, that steak was just outstanding. that mesquite flavor. Now, as you can see, I got enough for maybe 3 or 4 people here, or 1 person 3 days a week, which this will probably end up being for me on 3 different mornings. Add a little bit more of that olive oil. Okay, now pat that down, and I want to get like a little bit of a crust down at the bottom. That's Waffle House style. Go to the Waffle House. That's how they hook it up. Bust them into a bowl first, then from the bowl to the pan. Now I got my pan heating up over here for my eggs. So when time comes, I'll just dump them in there. Nice. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to get a little bit of all that crunchy flavor on those potatoes. The meat is thoroughly cooked now, so this is pretty much done. The onions are nice. All right, so what I'll do is switch that over here. Just have that on standby on the cooler setting and get ready to get my eggs going right here. How's that look? Not quite done yet. Okay, where was that at? Some of this. That's Sting and Linger. Sting and Linger salsa. A little of that for the side. Now, all right, there you have it. The steak hash, couple eggs, little salsa, and that's a great start to my morning right there. See you next time.